Cobra Kai's final season ended Part 2 with an astonishing death, but it also creates a significant issue for the final chapter. Cobra Kai has enjoyed an incredible run on Netflix, becoming one of the streaming platform's flagship shows. Over 6 seasons, the show returned to the world of Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence, but with the Karate Kid and his rival fully grown, it was time to pass the legacy down. And that is exactly where the kids who attended Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do dojos come in. Despite their many differences, the show has followed Daniel and Johnny's journeys, and after feuds and countless arguments, the pair are now leading a dojo together, and supporting their students who attend the prestigious Sekai Taikai tournament. The tournament has proven tough so far in Season 6, Parts 1 and 2, but the finale of Part 2 was a huge shock that will almost certainly change the course of Part 3 entirely. So, what happens next for Cobra Kai? It's hard to see how Cobra Kai's Sekai Taikai can continue after Quan's death. Quan's tragic demise really puts things in perspective for Cobra Kai. The Sekai Taikai tournament is extremely competitive, and it puts the students through their paces, but it was never meant to be violent, or a place for death. Despite this, when an all-out brawl broke out in the tournament, after the leading moderator was knocked unconscious briefly, it appeared that most of the students, and even the senseis, were ready to lay a beatdown on everyone around them. Unfortunately, in the middle of this chaotic mess, Quan, a student of the Cobra Kai dojo, picks up a knife from the ground, and jumps at an opponent to deliver a fatal blow. His rival was too quick, however, and Quan fell down with the knife pointing upward, impaling his own heart. The literal death of a minor is surely something that needs to be taken into account when deciding how to proceed with the Sekai Taikai. Death is not a new chapter for the tournament, as shown by Mr. Miyagi's file which revealed he had killed his opponent at the tournament many years earlier. However, no deaths have occurred in a long time, and this should be treated very seriously. It appears as though the only rational and fair thing to do would be to shut down the tournament, but that seems less likely considering the show is due to release the final 5 episodes soon. Even if the tournament carries on, will Cobra Kai's fighters care? Things have changed indefinitely after Quan in Cobra Kai. Ending the tournament would likely be a disappointing development for fans of the show, who became highly excited thanks to the Sekai Taikai. Instead, the show will likely keep the tournament going, but that introduces another unique problem. While Quan was not good friends with the rest of his dojo, and more particularly, Tori, his loss will be sorely felt by the rest of Cobra Kai. This death could impact the team, and cause them to lose focus and strength, but even when it comes to Miyagi-Do dojo, the central characters of the show are likely to struggle, having just witnessed the death of a competitor. Characters like Robbie have already been distracted for nearly the whole final season, but others like Sam and Miguel tend to be very emotional. Whatever happens next in Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3, they need to pay tribute to Quan before moving right on with the tournament.